taken. That's 5. That's 5 for Rangana Herath. The much-needed breakthrough and the 30th 5-wicket haul for Rangana Herath. He's not happy, obviously. Why did he attempt that shot? Should have been playing sensible cricket. But then looking to play a non-existent reverse sweep. So another great haul for the champion left-arm spinner.
Yeah, maybe it was the ball before, takes the glove, and it goes there to Gunaratne. And of course, there it is. His 5th wicket haul, again, a 30th time. And what a player he has been. What a wonderful knock that, and great partnership, it must be said. Chirapana goes for 27. It's 356 for 9. There it is there, and taken. Well, there it is. He'd be disappointed there. He tried to just ramp it over third slip, Roshan, but he was only successful to hit it down to dig third man's throat. So that will end the first innings for Zimbabwe.
Great catch by Dilruwan Perera, I thought, on the third man boundary. Looking to try and play that ramp, looking to go fine. Maybe working on your advice, Dino, looking for that boundary. Just finding the man down at deep third man. So Sri Lanka certainly have got their plans right this morning. Short and wide. There goes the ramp, and good catch. Good running catch to his right. Dilruwan Perera judged it well, and look at him. He knows the importance of that wicket, and he knows the importance of having Zimbabwe dismissed early on day 2. And 356 all out is a brilliant return by Sri Lanka, considering that the pitch looked good and Zimbabwe were looking to try and get close to that 400. But well played, Craig Irwin. Outstanding 160. Now Sri Lanka has the chance to try and utilize these good batting conditions.
So the bowlers, without doubt, Herath, the 30th time he's got a 5-wicket haul. By gee, is an absolute freak he is. 5 for 116. Lakmal just lacking a little bit of fitness. Kumara's getting better and better with every run. 2 for 68. Duran really didn't worry anyone. But Gunaratne is still quite annoying and fitting in nicely into this test team with 2 for 28.
Oh, what about that? The only person running is the fielder to try and retrieve that ball. Defeated him. Dealing in boundaries, Upul Taranga.
You can't bowl there to this bloke, particularly on this sort of surface. Wide and full again.
That'll be another 4. This time Cremer gives it up early.
Well, I'll tell you, he's done that very well. Short, he latched onto it. This is a very fine shot. Taranga coming down the track and just making it look so easy.
I haven't seen him sweep in the past. It's of late that he's brought that shot in. And that will be his 7th half-century. Nicely turned on to the onside. He's treated us to some wonderful drives, especially on the offside.
Yeah, he'll raise the bat. Another 50 for him. And he'll want to press on. 3 figures here for the taking. He's just got to keep concentrating and keep playing as is. And you're right, Russell, some of those cover drives early on were really, really pleasing on the eye.
Oh, that's a gimme. That is a gimme. And at one stage, the bat pad thought his life just went in front of him. Outside, great catch. What a catch. That was absolutely flying. And Ed Ransford's up in arms and almost appealing with them. Gee, that flew to him. What a brilliant catch that was.
Ah, it's good captaincy by Graeme Cremer to bring the seamer on. Second over after lunch, and straight away it's a breakthrough. We spoke about it, making this ball count before it gets too soft. He's gone on the cut shot, and an excellent catch by Hamilton Masakadza. That's gone flying to him.
And that ends a very good partnership of 84, and Graeme Cremer goes for 25. 84 for one here, folks. Outside edge. Oh, two gullies would have done the trick, Ed. Oh, he's away. Oh, has he got it? What a delivery, skipper. That's where they needed to bowl it to him. Getting to get forward. Another nick off, and then he's over 50% of the time he gets out caught behind. And what a great catch.
Consistency. He strung up 3 balls in a good area, and he finds the outside edge. Graeme Cremer. Some air, some purchase, outside edge. Oh, look at that for a catch. Regis Chakava. Turn and bounce. More breakthroughs for Zimbabwe after lunch. Number 3's gone. Gulsho Mendes for 11. It's 107 for 2.
That delivery was the attempted wrong, and that will go fine down to the boundary.
Come back to that after the steer down to third man. Well calculated, and he was fully in control. Waited for it nicely.
Oh, good shot. Now, Dito, they're asking. They're wondering whether there was a finger on it, and as to whether Upul Taranga had got his bat behind the crease.
I don't think he used his bat. His bat was in the other hand, in his right hand. Therefore, he just used his foot to try and get back in the crease. Was it pretty firmly back at him? He's gone upstairs because I think umpire is clear, as so is the bowler, that it did touch. The bowler did touch his hand, so it'll just be a matter of verifying that and then seeing if he did make his ground. See, the bat is in the right hand.
My goodness.
He's out.
My goodness. My goodness me. That is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Well, it's a schoolboy error as well. He should be backing up properly. Should be backing up with the bat in his left hand. And have a look at that. They are stoked. Sometimes you need a bit of fortune. He was batting so well. Well, Upul Taranga, he is going to be absolutely gutted. Unbelievable turn of events here at the Premadasa. Backing up poorly. Bat was in the right hand. Should have been in the left hand. He's played a wonderful innings, and it's come to an end in bizarre circumstances. Upul Taranga has to go for 71. Sri Lanka now 116 for 3.
Nicely timed.
Keep working, Joe. Keep
That's a
going,
welcome boundary for Dinesh Chandimal. Will make him feel much better.
Oh, beautifully timed.
How's that for a shot? What about that for a shot? And that might run away for 4. Chandimal, the skipper, on the way here. His third boundary.
Starts short, goes through the covers. 2 men are converging. Uses the boot. Oh no, that is not good. Poor fielding.
Just finding the outside edge. That's a boundary.
Looking to drive a lot. He loves driving a lot, and that fielder doesn't like diving a lot and getting his body behind the ball.
That's 50. Brings up the 200 for the Sri Lankans. That's his 12th half century. He's got a good conversion rate, so more often than not, when he gets to this stage, goes on to get 3 figures, Dinesh Chandimal. Got him. Doesn't need that extra fielder. He's got that to spin from middle stump. He's got this captain. Dinesh Chandimal's on his way.
He's picked the right end. We questioned it earlier whether he was bowling from the right end, but he's got the ball to rip sharply and bounce. Another good catch behind by Regis Chakabva, but another fine piece of bowling from Graeme Cremer. Again, perfect loop, and it's spun from leg stump this time. Really, really terrific piece of bowling. Not much you can do about that as a batsman. You've been done by an absolute beauty. He was preparing for a big innings, was Dinesh Chandimal. Has been cut short by Cremer. 55 he got, 212 for 4 now, Sri Lanka.
Oh, there you go. Beautifully bowled. Awfully played, big dig fella. And you got yourself a wicket.
Good afternoon, Dean Jones. What does he revert to? He wants to cut the ball. It is too close to cut, and he's bowled his stock delivery again. Sticking around a little bit, perhaps, to have a look. But this is a fantastic ball again by Graeme Cremer. He plays it on to Kwela. You'll be disappointed with that, because that is where he's pretty good. Square of the wicket, but horizontal shots seem to be the undoing of the Sri Lankans. Tukwila has to go for 6. It's 226 for 5.
Well, hasn't he got a good... I'll have some of that, he said. Boom, 6.
That's up ace. Oh, what a catch, my goodness. Great anticipation. Hamilton Masakadza. What a brilliant catch that was. That was a premeditated shot. Angelo Matthews looking to play that pedal. But look at Hamilton Masakadza, the anticipation. He ran across, dived, and an outstanding catch.
I thought he wasn't going to get there. He seemed to be treading water. There it goes up in the air. He reacts quickly, goes after it, and gets there, puts in the dive. And yeah, catch, catch, catch. And finally, it says it 3 times, gets his man. Really, really good effort. Just the wicket that Zimbabwe needed. Sean Williams brought into the attack, strikes straight away. And the kingpin for Sri Lanka is gone. Matthews out for 41. Sri Lanka now 238 for 6.
Down the track he comes.
Good, matey.
And very safe shot. It's gone all the way. Good blow by Dilruwan Pereira. That's a short one. Dilruwan Pereira latches onto it. And again in that gap.
Good going, Joe.
Oh, so very well timed. Back-to-back boundaries in the over. Useful runs for Sri Lanka.
Hesitation. He's got him. Brilliant fielding. There certainly was a single if they went straight away. And how about that for teamwork? So they didn't need the new ball to get another wicket. It was hit in the gap. Musakanda, he flung it to the fielder at extra cover. Have a look. Asela Gunaratne was off. Ball watching was Dilruwan Pereira, too late.
Little things like this change test match and flicked it on. Just brilliant teamwork. Oh, is that... Oh, the fielding coach should be absolutely static. Can you believe how good a work that is? Ball watching, but brilliant fielding. Defensive skills by the Zimbabwean team. They'll be so proud of themselves with the second new ball due. Oh, Pereira, another run out for 33. And they're in all sorts of trouble here, Sri Lanka. They're on 274 for 7.
He likes that. Very difficult to stop him in any situation. Herath survives. It's been a wonderful day's Test cricket. 9 wickets have fallen, 305 runs scored. And the Test match beautifully set up. Sri Lanka once again have to fight back because Zimbabwe are on top. Led by Graeme Cremer, they bowled themselves into a position from where they can dictate terms. They end the second day's play. They still lead Sri Lanka by 63 runs. 4 wickets in the session after tea. 109 runs scored.
The finish there, Sri Lanka 293 for 7. Sri Lanka 63 runs behind.